Hey, it's Skip, and welcome back to Quick Impressions. Death's Door is an isometric action-adventure game from Acid Nerve, the same developer behind Titan Souls. You play as a crow whose job is collecting the souls of the dead, and what starts as a routine assignment quickly turns into a much bigger journey through a strange, decaying world. It's got a pretty clear Souls influence, mixing deliberate combat with exploration and puzzle solving. I went into this one really wanting to enjoy it. I like Titan Souls quite a bit, so I was looking forward to seeing what Acid Nerve would do with a larger game. At first I was having a good time. The environments are nice to look at, even if the muted colors and fairly flat lighting can make some areas blend together a little. The soundtrack does a lot of the heavy lifting though, and there were several moments where the music really helped give each area its own atmosphere. Combat feels solid. Enemies can be punishing, so you're encouraged to take your time instead of mashing attacks, and there's a good variety of enemies that keep things interesting. The mini-bosses are fun, and the larger boss fights are definitely some of the highlights. They feel memorable without dragging on, and they're usually the moments I looked forward to the most. Unfortunately, the further I got, the more the game started wearing me down. The areas are fairly large, and a lot of them just feel a few rooms too long. I kept finding myself thinking that if an area had just ended 4 or 5 rooms earlier, it probably would have left a much stronger impression. There are also a lot of moments where you're locked into an arena until you've cleared several waves of enemies, and that happens often enough that it started feeling repetitive. The doors that require collecting 4 souls in each region slow the pacing down even more, and the Avarice chests repeat the same idea by making you clear another set of enemy waves before earning a new ability. Exploration has some nice rewards. Hidden magic and vitality shrines slowly build towards permanent upgrades, and finding life seeds tucked away in corners is satisfying, but the healing system never really clicked with me. Life seeds have to be planted into life pots, and outside of those fixed locations, reliable healing is pretty much non-existent. It made longer stretches between checkpoints feel more frustrating than challenging. By the end, I found myself pushing through more out of obligation than excitement. There are a lot of things I genuinely like here, the music, the bosses, and the overall world, but I couldn't shake the feeling that the game was constantly slowing itself down. I came away a little disappointed, mostly because I could see a version of Death's Door that I would have absolutely loved if it had just been a bit tighter.